it's not always about you. Right? I know what are you talking about, Flash? It's not always about you. I know sometimes life may throw so many different things at us, so many things, whatever the case it may be, big, small, or in the middle. Life throws a lot at us, and it's all about how we adjust to the problems that life throws at us. And the reason why I say it's not always about you, Martin Luther King had a quote, and it says, "Not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great, because greatness is a level of service that you provide," right? And it's basically telling you that the moment you start serving others, the moment you start serving people and take the focus off of yourself, off of your issues, that's when things start to turn around and align for you, right? Sometimes I know life throws so much at us that we feel like we don't have time, or we don't have resources, we don't have whatever it may be. We don't have that to give to people because we're still trying to figure ourselves out. We're still trying to pay our bills. We're still trying to make it through the day. We're still trying to find a job, find a career, get through school, whatever it may be, right? Sometimes we just have to take a minute, take a beat, take the focus off of ourselves and really focus on other people. I find that as I'm continuing to grow in my faith, that the moment I stop focusing on myself, things start to feel lighter. There's no better feeling, excuse me, there's no better feeling to me than that feeling of helping somebody and seeing that you actually like made their life a little bit easier, right? I feel so good about myself when I help people. And I get it. Sometimes it's really hard. You feel like you don't have time to help people because you have so much you got to get done. You don't have time to sit and give people a word of encouragement because you need encouragement. And I just want to tell you guys that just try it. I know it's easier said than done. I know that. I've been trying to figure out how to do it the best that I can in different ways and different manners, and I'm learning myself. So one of the things I want to challenge you guys is take a beat to stop focusing on yourself and just try to help somebody else. Give them a word of encouragement. Spend time with somebody. Just give them an uplifting message, whatever it is. You might just look at your brother and your sister and just tell them how proud you are of them, of your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and let them know how much you love them. Try to be there for your loved ones and friends, and watch how your problem don't seem as significant as you think it is. Trust me, everybody is going through something, and sometimes what you're going through is not as bad as you think once you take the focus off of it. I know for me, when I help somebody and I get that gratification that they're now feeling better, their weight has been lifted, I now feel like, man, life is going to be okay. You know, sometimes that's what it takes for us to realize, you're not going to be taken out by this issue, right? But it's because you're so focused on yourself and how can you get yourself out of this, right? And it's not your job all the time to get yourself out of situation. It's God. Right? So if you just really say you trust God, you will see that it's not about you, right? Because although you're going through something, God may give you a message to give to somebody that can give them the breakthrough that they're looking for. But because you're so focused on yourself, you don't get the message and give it to that person. Now that person has to continue to struggle because you're just focusing on you, right? God uses us to help uplift and brightens people's day and give them that word that they've been praying for and seeking for, right? And how can he use you if all it is that you're focusing on is yourself and how you get out of that issue? You see what I'm saying? You got to sometimes take the blinders off, right? Life is not always about you, right? Take the blinders off and see people that God has placed in your path to help them. You're a light in a dark world, but it only looks dark when you focus on yourself. If you try to serve everybody in your life, you will see the breakthrough that you're looking for. Someone else that's obedient and not focused on themselves will get that message God is trying to give you through them, right? It's all about each one help one, right? They say in the Bible, it's all about one person finding the breadcrumbs, teaching somebody else how to find it. I think that's how it goes. Don't quote me on that part itself, but that's the message, right? We have to help each other grow and develop, and right, and that all comes from us not focusing on ourselves and learning how to serve each other. You see me? Like, we are all meant to help certain people in our lives and our path that God has placed there. And how can we help those people get through their breakthroughs if we're focused on ourselves, right? You can't wash one hand by itself. You need both hands and able to clean each hand properly. And that's what life is. You're not the only one in this world. There's other people here that God has placed in your path to help uplift you, motivate you, right? And your job is to continue that same pattern of helping someone else develop and grow, right? Stop focusing on yourself and just try to serve others the best you can, and watch how that problem you've been in, that situation you've been struggling with, watch how it starts to turn itself around. And that's because God knows now he can trust you, and then he can loosen things around you to continue to be that beacon of hope, that beacon of light. And I just want to challenge you guys to try that, right? Life happens to everybody, but it's not how you stay down. You get up by helping and serve others, not focusing on yourself. And I guarantee you that situation is going to turn around. Continue to grow, continue to develop, and not be so self-centered and only focus on yourself, and watch how your situation will change. Watch how you'll grow, and watch how that breakthrough you've been looking for will come after you. Everything will work out. Everything is going to be okay. You are a victory, and you will continue to show that victory is inside you. You are a champion. He has placed that inside you. So don't focus on yourself. Show everybody that you can be obedient to the word, and how you can continue to develop and grow by giving people the wisdom, courage, and knowledge that God has placed in you to continue to develop and your situation to change. I love you all, and just continue to stay blessed.